Chapter 3. Forgotten World. The level transition happened in an impassable doorway that closes behind me. Yep. And, is the crank supposed to be there normally, I guess? Yep. Not going back there. And we're going to some sort of Bergman office, it would appear. So now we have an idea of what this game is. The first few episodes was definitely like a culture shock of like, what is going to happen in this game? And what are its trappings? Like, what is... But now we get the idea. So like, we're here to inspect the structures of these buildings and photograph the problems in them. And also at some point there will be some kind of exploration and non-linear, like almost like Metroidvania-y elements of like finding what opens certain doors. Maybe some platforming and or puzzles involving the facility itself. And we also might get what appears to be the optional ability to fix and bring back up and running the plant itself, or the structure, or the building, maybe. Because the dam we got to repair and get running again and reattach the grid, which was different. And that seemed really optional, because it seemed like I could have just walked here, regardless, without doing any of that. So we'll see if that maybe affects the story. And we've started off as really linear, basic stuff of like, not linear, but it's the wrong word to use, but the story started off with really basic stuff of, we're just here to photograph, and wow, this place is a dump. But then we start uncovering what might be elements of a conspiracy, or just a lunatic who thinks a conspiracy is happening. And then a body. This might be going somewhere. Whoa. Color base really changed the moment I opened that, huh? Let's see. That's F. Oh no, have I forgotten how to camera? Oh no. Oh no. 1. It is 1. Okay, weird. Got duct tape. Always with these spider webs. Just always with the spider webs. Ah. Okay. A12, B12, C123, and a nightmare of tangled cords and buttons. Oh. You can actually highlight them and click them too. Okay. The first question is, what do I want to press? That's what I need to find first. FB12. And we'll be on the lookout for weird codes and notes to see if they can be combined at some point to something more meaningful. Like that weird series of numbers in the body bag. And because I'm recording this in Let's Play format, even if I don't write something down in note form in the moment, I can always, if something reminds me of something from earlier in the game, I can always go back to that video and just check what is said, which is nice. Robin, if you lost your keys again, you need to open FB12 and tort something on A2, B1, C3. Torch? Arch? Turn on? Wait, is that turn on? Dude, that's not what a U looks like. That's a sideways. It's completely sideways. I can kind of, like, if that's... Wow. I can kind of get the T and the R, but that H is, like, way off. Oh, yeah. Your keys, again, U. Yeah, that's how this person draws U's, is almost completely sideways, but then in the case of turn on, it's completely sideways. Alright, so it's turn on A2, B1, C3. This should be easy. A2 is... shit. That one. B1 is... that one. C3 is a long cable. Gotcha. This is immediately more creepy because we're like in a contained area, whereas we've been in either the open air or open air looking buildings until now. They've all been like buildings where you could just go out a door or look out a window and you'd be outside. But now we're in a contained area, which is kind of horrifying, because the door locked behind us as far as I could tell. Oh, hey. Broken door, right? No? You don't care? That's not within the realm of stuff we want to repair. Or check. Like a fallen panel? Nope. Doing my best to conserve these batteries. Which means we might have to put up a little bit of darkness here and there. So this thing has the number 2 next to it and a red light. There's also a red light back here. Was there a number here? Yeah, red light here. Some kind of electrical room. Boy, you guys are gonna get a real good taste of my total lack of knowledge of like engines and electricity and engineering topics, basically. People got a taste of that during abduction when I had to turn on an engine or something, and then I was like, I don't... Whatever it was, like, it's like apparently common knowledge, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out, because it's a video game. And I figured it out. So I'll figure it out. You need to reset the controls after using the levers. Robin, fix this. Door controls, 2. Not working. Reset. On. No. A2, F2 main. L doors. Nothing is on right now. Can I just turn everything on? Is there any reason not to? Boom! I was joking, but a loud noise happened. Which made my... Is that a bad sound? Oh, no, it's just it's just 2 opening. My jokey boom has me wondering if I should be worried, though, periodically, like... Wow, the other door's opening, too. Hey, there's light outside. That's encouraging. But I might want to save periodically, though. I might be at risk of hurting myself in some of these cases. Why isn't this door open? Is it barricaded from behind? Boy, you look kind of complicated. Stairs to the surface. Don't go here. Where am I? I came in along the side of the canal, or river, or whatever. From which direction? I would assume I came from the left, right? I must have come from the left side, because the river gets narrower on the right, which I assume is the tunnel? Whereas the left side would be the surface, I think? I think I came in from the left side, and I might have... right where it says don't go here might be where I am. The office? The Bergman office? I think that's the path I took, kind of. Right, there was the broken elevator over there. I think that was the destroyed chamber. There was like a weird broken up building, and then past that was the office. And then... apparently a tunnel that's in bad condition. Huh. Floodgates. Some of the buttons don't work, and the floodgates are in very bad condition. Here's a map of all the things that are broken and some other points of interest too. Eric. So everything is broken everywhere. It seems to be the actual takeaway from this. There's a blocked door, no idea what's behind it. Flooded area, door is bricked. Break area, room, storage, key holder. Missing keys. But still, place to find keys. Gonna want that. Alright. It's a source game.
That makes 2 packs of spares for the camera.
I'm a workplace hazard. What kind of mess have I made here? Alright. What can go wrong, right? How dead am I right now? Am I dead? That's just a fallen door. Hello? That is a lot of letters. Hopefully I don't need all of those. Let's see. Noise area may cause hearing loss. Use proper ear protection. So, RIP headphone users incoming at some point. Just kidding. Because I compress the audio. Also, it's a game. And generally they don't want to have, like, player-destroying audio show up at some point. Seemed to be way... Which type of battery was that? I need to pay more attention to which ones I'm picking up. I heard 4 and 2, but I keep losing track of which ones are for which door. So this one doesn't open. It's door 1. See if I can open up a different path. You can hear water. Oh, wait. No? I thought the door not working would be a thing to photograph. $220? Look for 220 at some point on some sort of switchboard, maybe? Whoa. A very purple exterior light. Oh, this is probably the flooded door on the map. If I remember where that is, I might be able to orient myself better on that map we were looking at then. Because, yeah. That's the bricked, flooded area, unless there was multiple. We're probably gonna have to reload this flashlight, because it's literally not helping anymore.
3 packs left.
Wait, this is the blocked door, isn't it? Can I pick it up? Get out the way. Move, box. Get out the way. Get out the way, box. Aw. Oh, not you. I'm gonna say that's something to no? Alright. It's just atmosphere. Can I open you? Oh. Can I photograph you? So we only care about structural things then. Because chunk of wall broken up, yes. Chunk of floor missing, no. I guess the idea is that that's not part of the structure of the building itself, it's literally just grading that you could just add. As opposed to this is like the building. And I guess that's the distinction. Basically,
someone should get that fixed.
Biggest clue is it concrete? Is the problem on concrete? Yes, then it's probably something you're supposed to photograph. And then documents. All these no doorknob doors. Concerning. Well, I find this hallway palatable. Bone marrow. Was that an anagram? Like an exact anagram? I think that is an anagram, like a perfect one. Not that it's as impressive when it's literally a made-up word, as opposed to like an actual conversion to a thing that means something separate. Are you ready to get turned around? D1. So it's another one-way door, just like the one we saw before. Maybe? Oh, this one stays put. Cool. You still have to duck under it for some reason. Okay, so this one stays open. That's interesting. So only the one that divides between levels is the one that you get stuck behind. Yeah, the doors definitely don't count. Floors don't count.
That's 3 packs of camera batteries.
You're very glowy, like you're a Hanna-Barbera important. I think I've got 3 camera batteries now. Can I take that? There we go. You can come with me. I bet you're important. Let's very carefully not lose track of you. I'm gonna put you back on the box for now until I find where to put you. There we go. This door is locked from this side. We have door C2. Now that I'm finding all these labeled doors, we'll be better at finding where we are on that map if I have to check it again. Ah! This one's not working. Is it because it's actually flooded on the other side? Red. Yep, red light means this thing that behind this door is a flooded area. So that's not going to do us much good unless we can unflood the area, which might be our objective if we want to get this place in a better condition than we found it in. Which, if the dam is to go by, might be one of our ongoing objectives. Or at least just a nice idea. And maybe we're just nice people.
The Bergman Group was a great company, founded by Eric Kleinman and Xander Berg. I'd say that company played a big part in rebuilding the city. But somehow, Walter managed to take all the credit for that. Anyway, Xander Berg was a vital part of that company. When he disappeared, the Bergman Group started having trouble staying afloat. Ultimately, the other shareholders forced Kleinman to sell his share of the company. He became a broken man. Now Kleinman clearly needs someone to guide him. He's a great man, capable of great things. I need him, and he needs me.
Interesting.
Who is leaving these audio logs everywhere? We all accepted it in BioShock, but as the trope continues more, the concern of like, who's buying this many separate audio recording devices, then placing them periodically through an area, like some kind of lunatic. A2 and D4? Nope, no bathroom access, customers only. Oh, there we go. So that looped back around. And this is where I found you. Yep, do you open now? This door was... what? A2, okay. Dare I? It might drain this area, actually, huh? Seems to kind of head that way. The pipe looks like it's different size, so I don't know if it's the same one. When in doubt, save. Did I do it? I keep track of all these codes. They don't name anything. Even this is just letters and numbers. Ah, okay. And then the amnesia monster comes out. Or Silent Hill. This one also doesn't move behind me. Good. Oh yeah, there's a crank on this side. Now I feel safer. SM34. Any curiosity there? Wouldn't really have much to go on. I was just like, maybe. Is this flooding something to photograph? Yes. Not a very good photograph, but you get the feeling. If I was doing this for real, I would probably spend so much time trying to very, very carefully get just the right photo. Convey the idea. That's not one of the keys we got? A5. What could go wrong, right? Huh. You go to the floor, then to the wall. No idea where that pipe goes. This is A3. There's like a whole area up there. Is there like a ladder that'll get me up? Oh, wow. OSHA, I don't think would be very happy about this. A series of boxes and a plank. Really ergonomic room layout. Probably shouldn't be just turning each of them once every time I find them, but you know. Uh-oh. I must return to my people. Can I go this way? No. Yep, up. Well. An attempt was made. There's A4. I can probably open that door from behind now. And here's a proper... Yeah, here's the proper staircase that makes this room make way more sense all of a sudden. Oh, can't open it from this side either. Dark Souls logic does not apply. You need a key, damn it. Get a key. $220. Water sensors. So the square is the room we're in right now, and everything that's turned is a pipe that's currently open. You can't turn off water sensors when all of the pipes in the room are closed. Okay. Do I want them to all be open then, or just some of them? Oh. That pipe is probably why this room is flooded. Judging by the giant gash going down it. It also looks like I wouldn't be able to use that door anyway. I didn't really try, but the light on it made me think that I was supposed to go there. But there's no door handle. Seems like A2 is the broken one. The water sensor is currently on... It's showing A5. Should I just go turn A5? I don't know if I want them on or off, or only some of them on or off, or... Let's see. Excuse me. Ow. Hope you got insurance. Let's just try to observe what changes. A5 has been changed. Okay. Now everything inside of this room does not have water in it, apparently. But the water sensors are showing for B4, C4, and B5. So those areas all have water in them. Which leads to the next question of like... Oh. Okay. Ah. That's what I need to do. I just need to turn off the water sensors in this room so I can activate that. Okay. There we go. We should keep it in mind for later, though, because we might be necessary to get water out of other pipes or something, which I might be able to do from here.
4 packs of flashlight batteries.
Do you break too? Nope. The can is superior to the bottle. Mwah. Robin, stop leaving important technical documents wherever you decide to have a break. I'm tired of going through the premises looking for them. Those are important documents. We're not going to be able to use these old systems if we lose the documents. Don't lose them. But anyway, I started going through those Bergman documents I found. There was some news article about Xander Berg's disappearance and something about Eric Kleinman's father, Edward. I think the most interesting thing was that the note I think the most interesting thing was this note about Alex Hartman. It seems they wanted to find Jeff Walter, and they even had Mikhail Rosenthal, the owner of the Stahlberg Steel, with them. I know Jeff Walter was well known and even considered a good man, but I think Hartman knew something about Walter that no one was supposed to know. I don't know if they ever found him or what happened to them, unfortunately. Eric. That? Alright. Oh, reload time.
Only 2 packs left.
That note went on a tangent. Stop leaving documents around. By the way, the people were searching for Walter. Ah, found it, I think. Okay, let's go get that crank and bring it here then. Still can't open you, right? That'd be too easy. Alright, so now that I've found a destination for the crank, I feel safer carrying it around. I didn't want to, like, lose track of it. Ow. I wonder if you can die that way. If the game even has a health bar, or if it's just like, oh, that was danger zone, stop doing that. Might just be a nice cordial warning of don't murder your character, please, because Greater Falls will kill him. Right here, yep. Even with a nice light over it, make sure you know that it's that kind of thing. That's trippy how it, like, teleports up when you climb. There we go. Well, that map's probably gonna make a lot more sense to me now when I see it again. Alright. Was there... Oh, wait. Pipe. I was just about to say, like, was there structural problems in this room for me to photograph? That's one.
Someone will need to caulk that later.
Someone will need to caulk that? I don't think you caulk that, dude. That's a pressured pipe. That might be like a... I'm guessing generic response that he just from his list of things he'll say. Or maybe I'm the wrong one and he totally can caulk a pressured steel pipe thing that carries water. But I'm guessing it's a bad idea. Is caulk even useful on a structural level? As opposed to cosmetic? Oh, that doesn't open. It's considered flooded. Gee, I can't tell why they would think that. Wait, no, that room's supposed to be flooded. Isn't that the actual central canal? Yeah, that's normal. Let me in. Siri, you're being a dick. Alright. That count?
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
I wasn't entirely sure at first because it's like a texture as opposed to a model. I might have been missing some of these considering how densely packed they suddenly are. I wonder. I mean, at some point you get the gist. If you've seen that many photos of the screwed up cement, I feel like seeing more is not that integral. Kind of breaking my own... Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we're staying away from you for a bit. Do you stay open when I open you? Oh, water. I'm kind of breaking my rule a little bit where I normally only open doors when I'm going to explore them. For some reason with these ones specifically, I always am tempted to open them immediately. Even if I plan on going somewhere else. Let's go back. Gone this way a little bit, but it reminds me of the fact that there was... Ow. Poor guy. It's not my fault he's a video game protagonist and they have 0 dexterity. Like, I would, like, grab onto the ledge and, like, lower myself down gingerly and, like, be careful and, like, brace myself, but he's a video game character, so you just jump off a cliff like a lunatic and, like, ha ha! This is my only option, I have no other motor controls. I wanted to recheck that one door. Yep, I never went through here yet. And I opened it already, and I don't want to forget that I already opened it. That's not... well, yeah, he doesn't care about a light not working. Are they sluice gate controls? S1, S2, up, down, it looks like. I would guess that S means sluice. We weirdly had... In our D&D campaign, we weirdly had a sluice gate puzzle, and I had to inform people what things mean. Okay. Signal converter main uplink fuse RC1 RC2. When in doubt, I'll just try turning everything on and hope it doesn't blow up.
Another one fixed.
Ta-da! Open, damn it.